we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
I love that.
Chicken fajitas?
Yeah, I can eat me a veggies.
Okay.
All the good times just begun.
How could anybody not love your face?
Don't hold me to it. If I miss a week or miss a day, don't hate me.
What we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Just quickly mop the floor because everything is like super sticky. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here today. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you kind of like a back to school routine, also a day in the life. So it's like a mixture of two. I just combined them together and I hope you enjoy. I hope you just like to see a little bit of our day-to-day life. Nothing fancy over here, just normal mom, but I thought I would share and hopefully encourage you guys to have a great day. I know sometimes as a mom it can be tough getting those school lunches prepped, getting kids off to school. I get it 100%. So I just wanted to share this with you, hopefully give you a little bit of encouragement, motivation. So something that has helped me since the start of the school year is making lunch the night before. So I always prep the kids' lunches, and I always communicate with them to see what they want, so that way they actually eat what I put in their lunch boxes. I used to try to just, well, the first week of school, I tried to just make their lunch and then, surprise, this is what you got. And unfortunately, neither one of them ate great. So I learned that if I communicate with them, they are more likely to eat their lunch properly if they get to choose and have a say in what they're having. So my son requested a sandwich, my daughter requested a Lunchable, and then of course I just add a few snacks and treats in there to make lunch fun. I also go ahead and prep their waters the night before, and I stick all that stuff in the fridge so that way first thing in the morning we have a easy start. Alright, so the next morning has rolled around and I just make a quick, easy breakfast for the kids. On this morning, we had muffins, so they went ahead and had muffins for breakfast, and then I pull out all of their school stuff, their waters and their lunch boxes, and I go ahead and prep that in their, their little book bags. And then I go ahead and make a coffee right away. Recently, I just bought this Dunkin' coffee. It's just pour and go. It's convenient, especially early in the morning. So I do really like that. I do prefer my little coffee maker that you see there in the background. So once school kind of gets started, it'll be a little bit easier. I also have all their school stuff laid out inside of this little shelf behind my couch. This is where I keep their socks, shoes, school clothes, name badge, everything, so that way we can grab and go and the morning is just super easy for us.
Y'all, the sky looks like cotton candy this morning. It is just so beautiful. Oh, I love waking up early.
I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become, eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end of myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off.
Alright, so I noticed that the pool needed water, so I decided to fill it up. And this is when I realized that we have a hole in our pool, and we had no idea. So we'll have to patch it. Luckily, there is a underwater patching kit that you can use that hopefully will hold and work well. Our hole happens to be on the side of the pool, which really sucks, but it happens. So I was just cleaning up the pool this morning, getting the water going, and that's when I realized, okay, I'm sitting here filling it up, but it's still flowing out, which is a complete bummer. We've had more problems with this pool than any pool we've ever had, and I think next year, if this one doesn't hold, we probably will end up just getting a smaller pool again and just sticking with the smaller ones because they're so much easier to maintain anyway.
How could anybody not love your face? Your lip is stuck. You don't feel it? Oh my gosh, Dawn.
Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of online classes for creative and curious people. On Skillshare, there are so many different subjects to choose from: graphic design, illustration, film and video, and I'm pretty sure there will be something there that you will love to learn a little bit more about. And since joining Skillshare, I have actually learned quite a bit. I've taken this class by Cyril R. Moore. She talks about building a successful, authentic channel, which is always really important as a content creator. It's always great to continue to improve your content and learn new things about it. I feel like there's always room to grow. So I loved her class. I also took one by Rose Sprinkle, and this is one I really recommend if you are into interior design. I love her tips and tricks about creating a intentional space. I don't know, she just had a lot of great advice, so I definitely recommend this class as well. And I loved it so much that I actually took her advice and incorporated it into my recent bathroom makeover that so many of you guys loved, and it was really nice to take these skills that I learned here from Skillshare and incorporate that into one of my videos. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. If you are interested in joining Skillshare with me, I will have all the links below, and the first 1,000 of you to use my link in the description box will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. All right, so I'm ready for the day. I got to clean out the refrigerator, clean out the pantry, clean off the countertops and everything before the grocery order gets here so I can share with you a haul. And then we'll try to figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. And I'll share that with you guys later. But I also need to run by CVS today. Where else? I needed to get one more thing. Oh, I have to run by the UPS store and drop off a return. I ordered a fall wreath and it's just not my favorite, so I'm gonna return that because it was way overpriced. I could have got probably 2 wreaths for the same price at like Bell's Outlet. So I'm gonna return those and yeah, just see where the day leads us.
Under the palm trees in the California sun, sand underneath our feet, the morning's just begun. I don't remember much from the night before, just from that human touch, and now I want more. My memory slowly coming back, cracks a smile upon my face, but then it all turns black. Something about tonight, and how it's gonna be your last.
Okay, so I was just going through my groceries, laying everything out, and it looks like they accidentally gave me 2 packs of buns for free that I did not pay for. So every time that this has happened and I've called, they've always just told me to either return them or just keep them. So I'm just gonna keep them and stick them in my freezer. That's the one thing about grocery orders sometimes is like, if the person who picks up your groceries has multiple orders, sometimes you may get things that don't belong to you, or they may forget to give you your items. So I always go through and double check my list to make sure I got exactly what I paid for. It's an added step, but honestly, the grocery delivery, I can't complain. It's such a convenience. It's such a privilege to be able to have and to be able to utilize, and I don't take that for granted, so I try not to complain. But my total was $205.51, and I got lots of dinners, lunch, a few things for breakfast as well. Actually, I got plenty of breakfast to get us through the whole week. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner for $205 for a family of 4 is not too bad. So let me show you what I got. Okay. So here's all of the main groceries laid out right here. And then over here to my right hand side, I have bread and stuff I'll show you in a second. But we're gonna start with the dinners and then work our way through. So I got lots of chicken. This is gonna make multiple meals. I like to split these up, slice them in half, and we'll get 1, 2, at least 3 dinners out of that. We have 3 dinners with ground beef. We're going to be doing a shepherd's pie, lasagna, and shepherd's pie, lasagna, and hamburgers one night. And then we have some beef, sausage. We're going to slice this up and cook some rice to go along with it, vegetables, and make like a little sausage dish. We have some sausage here for breakfast burritos, macaroni and cheese. We're going to be having a chicken Caesar salad, so I got the big family pack. Got Dr. Pepper's, muffins, 2 different types, the chocolate chip ones and the confetti kind. My kids love these for snacks, sometimes for quick, easy grab-and-go breakfast if we're running late or something, so I grabbed those. I grabbed a pack of these Pringles for snacks as well to just throw in their lunchbox. We got lasagna noodles, freezer bags, mozzarella cheese, Colby Jack cheese, golden potatoes, so those are all ingredients for like the lasagna and shepherd's pie. I also got this for my husband just randomly. I just saw it and I figured I'd order it. It's a meatball sub. He also really loves TV dinners, so I got him this fettuccine and chicken with broccoli. Fajita mix for chicken fajitas. We got ricotta cheese, tortillas. These are going to be used for the breakfast burritos and the chicken fajitas that we'll have for dinner one night. Fine green beans. These are the best ones, by the way. If you ever get green beans from Walmart, get these. If you cook them like on high with like olive oil, garlic, onion powder, salt and pepper, and like brown them, oh my gosh, they are just, it tastes better than restaurant green beans, I swear. So love those. We got peppers and onions here, sour cream, some pasta sauce for the lasagna, chicken corn chowder for my husband for lunch. Those are the buns that they accidentally gave me. They gave me 2 packs. Then we have some blueberry muffins as a yummy, just fun little breakfast. Uncrustables for the kids' lunches, Capri Suns. 2 large packs of eggs. We eat eggs like crazy. We'll have breakfast for dinner one night. Eggs in the morning, egg sandwiches. There's so much you can do with eggs, so I always have a lot of those on hand. We have milk, some syrup, because we have tons of pancake mix still and waffles in the freezer, so I just needed to grab that. The cream of mushroom soup will be used for the shepherd's pie. I just make it myself. I got SpaghettiO meatballs, 2 cans of those, and then I got these. I don't know if these are gonna work or not, but I'm gonna warm them up and then use them in my kids' lunches. It was a request from my daughter, so we'll try it out and see how it goes. So I just got 2 of those just in case she likes that. Lunchables, pizza and ham and cheese, bagel and cream cheese. Those are great for lunches, breakfast, snacks. We always have that on hand. It's my kids' favorite. And then we got, I almost said sour cream butter. That says sweet cream, not sour cream. Sweet cream butter. Is that it for the side? Dang, look at me. I'm zooming through this. And moving over here, we have 2 loaves of bread, some deli fresh bread. My son loves sandwiches for lunches, so I'll be making him some sub sandwiches. And then we got the hamburger buns for our hamburgers one night for dinner. So that's all of that. So it's not too bad for $205. Oh, and excuse me, there is a case of waters outside that I have to grab. I've been trying to stock up on waters. We do love our water tower. I get a lot of questions about that. It has been so nice to have. We save a ton of bottles, or plastic is what I mean, by utilizing that, but we do like to keep bottled water on hand just in case, because you know, something I didn't think about when I got that was if the power goes out, the pump does not work because it has to be plugged in. So we'd literally have to pick up that 5-gallon jug and pour water into a cup. So it's always good to have bottled water on hand for worst case scenario, especially with it being hurricane season here in Florida. So I always try to buy a case of waters with every order. But yeah, that's my grocery haul. Hope it gave you some ideas. I'll have a meal plan listed below like I always do with my grocery orders or hauls, to hopefully give you some ideas so you can just take a screenshot of it. But I'm gonna get all this stuff put away and then we're gonna run to the store really quick. I gotta grab like something fun. I gotta do my nails and I'm out of like the artificial ones, so we're gonna go pick some out and do that, have like a little bit of me self-care time. I really need it. Oh, and I want to get some new nail polish for my toes because the nail polish I have is clumpy, and I've tried pouring like the acetone stuff in it or whatever, the nail polish remover, into the thing, but it's like really clumpy and it's not cute. So I gotta get some nail polish too.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
What you want for dinner?
I don't know what you got.
I can make hamburgers, chicken fajitas. We got this
Fajitas sound good. We ain't had those in a while.
chicken fajitas.
Yeah, I can eat me a veggie.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you
Is
too.
that it?
Yeah, that's all.
Alright.
Love you, bye.
Thank you.
Fajitas. Okay, so I decided to just quickly mop the floor because everything is like super sticky. Because there was like syrup on the floor from one of the kids. I don't know which one. I think when they were just trying to put their plate away, it like spilt. So I'm mopping really quick, and then while the floor is drying, I'm gonna run to the store. So that's the plan. What you think? Do you like the new rug? I also grabbed this one so I could put it right here in the kitchen because these are seriously the best at like hiding stains. They're cheap. Hey y'all, so I'm quickly just curling my hair. I'm almost done. I'm just doing like a few touch-up pieces, but I thought I would turn the camera on really quick and tell you what I got recently. So about 2 weeks ago, I ordered a shower water filter for my shower because we have city water and it's extremely like chlorinated. My camera's about to die. Darn it. This is what it is. Look at it, guys. Aqua home filter. It's amazing. I ordered a second one for the other bathroom. I definitely recommend it so far. It's working. My skin feels better. My hair is shiny and silky again. And I'll keep you updated if it continues to work. Whoops. Okay, so I am back home now. I ended up grabbing a few things from CVS. So I got this nail polish, which it's almost black, but it's actually like a really dark brown. I love it for fall. It's called Go Garnet. It's the Sally Hansen Insta Dry. See if it'll focus there. So I got that. I got me a set of earrings because the earrings I have are like really kind of dingy. They're like fake ones that I get from Walmart. So I got me a set here. These are also not real, but hold on, let's see if it'll focus. There they go. So that's what those look like. Love these. It came with 2 sets and they were $7.99. And then I got, oops, sorry, it's not focused on me. There we go. I got 2 sets of nails. So these are the ones I wear a lot, the Kiss acrylic. These are pointed. You can cut, I usually cut mine and just file them myself because I just like the way these fit my fingers the best. And then the ones I have on now are the Kiss Classy. They're super easy to put on. Everything you need comes in the kit. And it's $8 for this. So, and I can get 2 sets out of it, which it really isn't too bad. And these will last me at least a week. So 1 box will do 2 weeks worth of nails for $8, $4 a week. Really not too bad, considering getting your nails done at a salon is really expensive, plus tip. And I can do them myself and they look just as good. And I can get like a variety of, you know, different styles or whatever. There's so many to choose from. At CVS and Walgreens are the best places to buy artificial nails, in my opinion, especially if you're looking for a big variety of options. But anyway, it's time for me to go get the kids now, and then take them to their dentist appointment. Then once we leave there, we're gonna come home. If the pool is warm enough, we might get in the pool for a little bit and swim. It just depends. I had to like fill it up a little bit, so like the water is probably a little chilly, but anyway, we'll see whenever I get back.
I'm waving.
Turn around. Yeah, put your arms in.
Maybe we should like to go down. A study. Oh, study. It's okay.
You gotta sit up in order for me to buckle it. There you go.
I love that.
You splashed my phone that time.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's well, kind of waterproof. It's like water resistant. Pretty much waterproof.
I love this.
All right, jump.
Jump.
Yeah, do a trick. Let's go.
Okay, so earlier I told y'all we were having chicken fajitas for dinner, and my husband had a great idea. He said, why don't we just cook the leftover chicken. There's the leftover chicken. Here's the leftover chicken. Use the leftover chicken to make the fajitas. I was like, oh, that's genius. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just going to first cook up some peppers and onions, and I just use the frozen bag. So some of these, I'm gonna saute some of those in a pan, and then once those are browned, I'll just add the chicken in the fajita mix and like saute it all together. Okay, so this is the chicken from last night. My husband did grill it. I'm just gonna slice it up into small little pieces. This is about to be so good, and it's so tender too. Oh my gosh. I can make y'all chicken quesadillas. Do you remember when I made those that one time? Hey guys, so it is the next day. I am actually sitting here editing this video, but I wanted to close out the vlog and just thank you guys for watching, but also give you like a channel update. So you may have noticed I've been asking on the YouTube community tab and over on Instagram what times you guys like to see my videos, and I have a new schedule. planned out, and I'm gonna try my best to stick to it. I think this will be good for me to have like a set schedule. That way I know what days I need to be filming and editing and what days I need to be uploading, and you also know when to expect these videos. So my new upload time is going to be Sunday 2 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be one of my videos. The second main channel video is going to be on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Fridays, I have my cleaning videos for my cleaning channel. And those are going to be uploaded at 11 a.m. So I have 2 p.m. uploads on my main channel, 11 a.m. uploads on Fridays on my cleaning channel. I will have it listed down below too, just so that way you guys have like a, you know, a schedule to look forward to. And I'm going to try to plan out my videos a little bit better because I've been winging it for the past 4 years, and now that I'm like kind of solo at home during the day, I think it'd be really good for me and my channel to have a schedule. So we're gonna try it, see how it goes. Please don't hold me to it. If I miss a week or miss a day, don't hate me. I'm gonna do my best, but this is new for me too. A schedule is just not really my thing, but I think I need the structure. So we're gonna do this. Sunday, Wednesday, 2 p.m., Friday at 11. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.